Okay, a couple of days ago, I posed the question, how do I get 200, 300 diehard fans gathered in the same place so that when I launch a new Kickstarter, everyone's activated and attentive and ready to go support that current Kickstarter? Because just to reiterate, I'm going to be running Kickstarters every 6 to 8 weeks, basically. It's going to be this Onyx music video just wrapped. Now we're doing a Kickstarter for the Decedent Finishing Funds. Then we're going to do an Onyx comic book, 5-issue miniseries. Then we're going to do an Onyx animated short. We're just going to keep going like that. But I need a place where everyone's gathered that isn't dependent upon an algorithm exposing my content to you. Like TikTok, like Instagram, like YouTube. So a lot of people said Patreon. So I had a Patreon a while ago. I shut it down. But what do people think about the idea that I do a Patreon that is either free or $5 a month, where that's just for the diehards, Bal's Army. We don't call it Bal's Army, but you know what I mean? The only content you get is posts about the next Kickstarter, concept art. Like right now, I've got the rough comic book cover for the issue #1 of Fables of the Fortuitous. I've got the logo for the Fables of the Fortuitous comic series. That stuff can go on the Patreon. I can ask people, what should I do for rewards for the Onyx cartoon? Here's the character designs for the Onyx cartoon. So it'll be more like a blog, right? It won't be a lot of vlogging or video content, but it will be posts and insight and BTS around the building out of the next project, okay? Then I say, okay, Onyx comic book Kickstarter launches on September 10th. Everybody ready? We're going to go now. And then everybody from the Patreon shows up on the Kickstarter. That's the goal. How does that sound? Do I make that Patreon free, just so I get as many people as I can there? Or do I make it cost a small amount because I need the diehards? There's no point of having 500 Patreon members that are there for free if then we launch a Kickstarter and, those people don't port over to the Kickstarter and show up with some doll hairs. So if I'm saying it's Bal's Army, if I'm saying it's the, diehards, should there be a small fee? Not to say, so I know y'all are serious, but so that the only people showing up there are the people that are going to be dedicated to supporting the next project. Does that make sense? What do people think? Free Patreon, small fee, get my diehards gathered there. What should I call it? Bal's Army? No. Let me know. Sound off in the comments below.